You ever wake up and feel not entirely awake, like you're floating in that strange, blurry in-between, where your body's still asleep, but your eyes are open, and something in the room just feels wrong? I'd heard of this kind of thing. Sleep paralysis, shadow people, whispers in the dark, but I never thought it would happen to me. It was a cold winter night, second semester of university. I'd just pulled 3 consecutive all-nighters trying to finish my thesis. I was burned out, running on caffeine, sugar, and anxiety. I remember lying on my bed, laptop still glowing beside me, barely shutting my eyes before slipping into what felt like a dreamless sleep. Or so I thought. When I woke up, the room was the same, but different, dim, quiet, and still, like someone had pressed pause on the world. But the real horror wasn't the silence. It was the weight, like something invisible was pressing down on my chest, pinning me to the bed. I tried to move. Nothing, not even a twitch. My fingers were stone. My voice, gone. I could only move my eyes. That's when I noticed the sound. A soft tapping. Not rhythmic, no. It was irregular, almost curious. Tap, 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 tap. It was coming from the window. Now, mind you, I lived on the 4th floor. There's no balcony, no ledge, just glass and the sky. And still, the tapping continued. Then, movement, a silhouette, tall, gaunt, just standing there, on the other side of the glass. No features, just the outline of a person staring into my room. But here's the thing, my blinds were closed. So how did I see it? As I stared, frozen in place, the tapping stopped, and the shadows slipped out of view. I told myself it was part of the dream, a figment, a trick of a tired brain. But then I heard it. The door creaked, not slammed, not opened, just the quiet sound of something pushing in, like it didn't want me to notice. Then the footsteps, barefoot, slow, soft thuds on the wooden floor. I tried to scream, my throat clenched, but no sound came out. The footsteps circled my bed, once, twice, and then nothing, no sound, no movement, until a hand, cold, clammy, rested right on my forehead. That's when I saw her, a woman, pale, eyes sunken, face unreadable. She wasn't angry, she wasn't smiling either. She just looked tired, like she'd been walking forever and didn't remember why. She leaned closer, close enough that I could feel her breath, and then she whispered, so soft, I almost didn't hear it, you forgot me. My body erupted with panic. I didn't know who she was. I wanted to shout back, I don't know you, but I still couldn't speak. She stood, walked toward the door, and vanished. Seconds later, I could move again. I shot out of bed, drenched in sweat, gasping like I'd been underwater. I checked the door, locked. The window, still shut. The next morning, I found an old photo album my aunt had sent a few years back. I never opened it before. Inside was a faded picture of a woman, standing in a garden with my mother, years before I was born. Same face, same eyes, same tired stare. I asked my mum about her. She went silent, then said, that's your grandmother's sister. She died young, in her sleep. She always used to say she'd visit her family one day when no one expected it. I closed the album. I haven't had another sleep paralysis episode since. But some nights, just as I'm about to drift off, I still hear it. Tap, 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 and I never sleep with the blinds closed anymore.